On the farm, things can change in a heartbeat. Yeah, my name's Beca Glyn. I farm here in Beca, which is on the Ysbyty estate, a National Trust farm in Eryri, in North Wales. So my father, back in '83, I think, was fortunate to get tenancy, so hopefully I'll be the second generation on the farm. I've lived on the farm all my life, but I started enjoying working with animals when I had 2 Hampshire Down sheep. As a wage, over doing some work over the summer holidays. I don't like machines, so an arable farm wouldn't suit me at all. But I did go to New Zealand after graduating from Aberystwyth, just to get a different aspect of a sheep and beef farm, which were very keen on their genetics with the sheep. Yeah, I really enjoyed it and learned some things as well, and tried to change a few things at home. When we were little, we were always told never to go by the slurry, never go there, and we didn't go there. Also, when they were sorting cattle, not going, coming out of the house really, just in case a cow came from the shed unexpected and we were on the yard. I think it's just kept with me really, just to make sure. Yeah, just to try to keep safe really on the farm. Yeah, it was a normal stressful day on the farm. We had just finished the first day TB test, so my cousin was coming over to help me with some sheep, and then as we were bringing them in and crossing the road, obviously the sheep went the opposite way I wanted them to go. So I sent my sheepdog down to catch them and bring them back. I sent the dog, and I also went with the bike just to double check, just in case she didn't get all the sheep. But when I was halfway there, she had gone and fetched all the sheep, and all the sheep coming towards me. I must have tried to turn quickly on the road and then turned the bike and flipped over and hit my head on the road. So yeah, I don't remember because I was unconscious, but yeah. With hitting your head without a helmet, it's a big bang on the road and the head. So yes, if I had a helmet, I would be totally fine. I'd probably just turn the bike background and carry on with my day, but I couldn't do that with a cracked skull, really. I remember waking up and seeing the air ambulance arriving and the ambulance. So I remember being angry that I didn't want to go to the hospital. I thought I was fine. I was a bit dazed. I didn't know what day was it, really. And then I had some scans on my head, and I fractured my skull, and then did something to the neck as well. Yeah, when the doctors say I'll have to take some time off, I thought the doctor meant about a week off, but looking back, I think he was trying to tell me to take 3 to 4 months off. I could have hit another part on my head which would make me paralysed or not be able to walk or something. So I'm lucky in that aspect as well. It's my fault and no one else, but you learn from your mistakes, and I've learned the hard way, really. But it could have been a lot worse. So I count myself lucky. Yeah. About a week after having the injury, I realised that I couldn't smell or taste my food. Yeah, they said 2 years. I'm still waiting, but with a head injury, it drains you, and you have no idea when you're getting your energy back, really. So yeah, it took 3 years to come back to what my energy was before the accident-ish, yeah. So there was a 2-year gap where sleep was not really happening. My generation are more wary of safety on the farm. Trying to teach the industry how to be safe on the farm, you can do. You have to have the farmer to listen, and if he doesn't listen, he won't learn anything. So I think it starts on the farm. Looking back, it would save me a lot of time and not being well if I wore a helmet that day. It can happen in a blink of an eye, and it can happen to anyone. So yeah, wear a helmet and don't speed.